Step through the gates, the farmhouse calls. Chill vibes reign where no one falls. Variety reigns, the games collide. A stoner's realm where you can hide. Two sweet farms, the smoke runs deep. Welcome home, no need to weep. Gaming, laughter, chaos thrive at the farmhouse. You feel alive. Controller clenched, the screen ignites. Battles rage through endless nights. A place for all, no soul denied. In the farmhouse, worlds collide. Two sweet farms, the smoke runs deep. Welcome home, no need to weep. Gaming, laughter, chaos thrive at the farmhouse. You feel alive. You feel alive. Roll it up, the haze sets in. Chill surrounds, let life begin. Metal echoes, strong and raw. Farmhouse fury, no one's flaw. Two sweet farms, the smoke runs deep. Welcome home, no need to weep. Gaming, laughter, chaos thrive at the farmhouse. You feel alive. You feel alive. You feel alive. You feel alive.
Hey.
What it is, what it do, what it does. How's everyone doing tonight, today? Whenever the heck you're gonna watch this. Speaking of heck, what's up YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick? How's everyone else doing tonight? Hope you're all doing good. So a few things before we get started. Welcome to the Game Cave. This is where we play the bad games so you don't have to play them. And where we play the good games so you know what you want to play next. Always chill up here in the Game Cave. We got everything we need. That being said, we're going to continue in Super Mario RPG, so I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Josh, shout out. How you doing, buddy? Shout out to Kay, best moderator around. And shout out to Wekenzar, fellow variety streamer like myself, albeit he's Canadian. Yes, he's from Canada. And he doesn't do too much of the VR because he gets a sickie with the virtual blicky. Last but not least, I'm really getting sick. So I'm going to stay on as long as I can. But yeah, like, I woke up today, felt like that little, like, weird feeling in the back of your, like, nose, throat. Right there. You know what I'm talking about? It almost feels like you got, like, a sore throat or, like, built-up congestion. And then it just got worse and worse throughout the day. To the point where right now, I mean, I'm in hot sweats, cold flashes, I'm nauseous, you know, a little bit of everything. I'm in and out. I did take medicine and all that stuff, so I am going to snuggle up. I'm leaving this sweatshirt on for once. I got 2 blankets today, and I'm going to smoke a little bit while this medicine kicks in, and it should allow us to at least get a little bit of gameplay out. And then obviously, if I feel like too much like shit, I will hop off. If it works out, it works out. But we're going to get right into Super Mario RPG. I'll show you guys my Switch screen. Oh yeah, that's 2 other categories. I feel like I'm literally like have no energy. I feel like drained. like, holy shit drain. Like, why the heck do I can't, you know what I mean? You feel like weak, you're so drained. And then, oh shit. Oh, and I have body aches. So it's like, literally, I'm super weak. And then as I'm moving around, it's like, it feels like I went through a fight or something. It's like, what the hell? I don't know what hit me. I'm sure it was something very pleasurable and fun. We're hopping into Daddy Duke's. I do have tomorrow off of work, but it's because of a reason. My son has his yearly, he's got that rare blood condition, so he's got a yearly visit to Boston Children's. Raspberry Girl Scout cookies. And that's like an all-day thing. So, and yes, I got to drive like an hour and something into the city of Boston, which is a nightmare. So no, it's not like I'm going to have a day off really to rest. But the only good thing is I have to be up later than I would if I was bringing him to school. So we're going to live off that. Oh. Yeah, you feel like me. Yeah, I know you do. You should see how many blankets I have, like how like thickly protected I am. It's ridiculous right now. And I finally touched the thermostat. I put it up to 66. Normally it's on 60. So I threw it up 6 degrees. And I'm more bundled than an Eskimo. And I'm finally just starting to get warm. Although I'm sure that'll just flip and I'll just, you know. Red Assassin, how you doing, brother? Thank you for the follow on the stream, brother.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Let's load. How you doing, Red Assassin? Thank you for the likes on the live, K. Yeah, I know. You have to remember, too, this all happened. It started getting bad, like, 3 hours ago. And it happened quick, so this is just the beginning. Kay was saying was running a crazy fever, all this shit. I'm sure I'm up for that. Need a key. Oh no. Bye-bye. He's done. Mr. Giggles, how you doing, bud? Yeah, see something. I don't know why. How are we supposed to know which one's oldest to youngest? Yeah, I have a pair of thermal pants. Then sweatpants. 2 pairs of socks. Like, the way I'm dressed is literally like if you were gonna go out in the snow. Like, I feel like absolute garbage. Area. God damn. No way, they respawn. That's awful.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, I'll hit it soon. It's already packed. I'm just like slowly waiting. Because I think it'll help a little bit, but at the same point I can't cough right now. So I gotta either wait till... So I basically gotta wait till like, I think I can cough. If you're wondering why I don't think I cough right now, is my stomach is just like, not good. I haven't been this sick in a while. I can already feel it just slowly getting worse. It's gonna be a rough one. You know, I had a feeling this morning when I first woke up and I felt that sore feeling in the back of your throat, like between your septum and your throat. And like noticed there was like a lot of like liquid back there. That only ever happens when you're starting to get sick. But you know how you know how it is. You always kind of like wish, you're like hoping that you're not right. Like, oh, maybe it was just, you know, it's been awful cold and I'm probably just not feeling, you know what I mean? Blue lava. Really? It's right there. I'm doing alright, Mr. Giggles. I'm fucking getting sick as shit, man. It hit me today, so I'm like out of it and just not quite myself, man. Like, thankfully I'm home now. I work today, so it was real bad there because there's no controlling the environment and stuff there. But now that I'm home, I'm feeling like a little better. Not I know I probably look like I'm dying, so you're probably like, what do you mean you feel a little better? At work it was bad. It was real rough. Like I was like questioning whether I was gonna make it through the whole day. I was literally sitting there, so my work doesn't have heat or AC. So whatever it is outside is what it is in the building. So it was straight up like 40-something degrees in my building. So just a little bit above freezing. And it was not good. It was not good. I was literally sitting there like, and of course, you know what I mean? I didn't bundle up like I did now, heading into work, because I wasn't feeling like that yet, so I was freezing, bro. When you're that uncomfortable, that cold, and like I said, my stomach doesn't feel right, so like as I'm shivering and clenching, you're clenching your stomach muscles, like I just felt like garbage, bro. The last hour, I was like straight up like staring at a wall, like, oh my god, am I gonna like make it without puking or something? What? Hold on. I'm gonna take a quick puff ski. I feel like I could cough if I need to right now. And sometimes smoking helps just a little bit. Not much. But like it'll definitely help with like the nausea. Yeah, I probably already look like stupid baked, and I'm not. I'm just that out of it. I feel like delirious. I only get sick like 2, maybe 3 times a year. But I get sick. He's in the same spot. Leo, thank you for the follow, brother.
Hey! What? Did we just become best friends? Yep! Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Yep!
Even though I'm dying, you guys are still showing me support. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wow. That was easy. Oh, man. These guys are stupid weak. And easy to block. What up, Michael?
Hey!
It's a really good game. He's on the right.
Whoa.
No, he's in the middle. Oh, what? What up, Lumi? How you doing, bud?
Hey!
Yeah, for everybody that's kind of coming in, it's been a while and stuff. I'm sorry. I am sick as a dog. Which is why I look so out of it and stuff. And I'm not talking as much. And not as loud. Middle. What, oh, it's definitely been a while. Yeah, I hope I feel better. Unfortunately, it just started getting bad at like 6 p.m. my time. And then by like 7:30 p.m. it was real bad. And then, you know, just kind of getting worse. So basically it just started tonight at 6 p.m. and it's only like 9:40 p.m. What that tells me is usually the first day it starts hitting you, you're not as bad as you're gonna get. It's usually like the next day that you're, sometimes even more, you know? So this isn't even it. Thank you, Michael. Yoshi.
Hey!
What up, illegally buying sniper?
Hey!
Shout out to LBS. He's a fellow Tabor streamer, one of the newest. He may be legally blind. He's from down south, so he'll still take some sort of alligator over your house and shoot you as long as it's in VR and he's within 20 meters so he can see you. Show his channel some love. Sorry, LBS, I'm sick as a dog, dude. I got Zoom shoes. Yeah. Kay sent me the sickness. You're wondering, guys. She's like, oh sweet, I got a present for you. Check your mail. And this was yesterday, right? And I checked my mail. And it was just like this weird envelope. And I was like, what could this be? You know what I mean? Because like, I'm not used to seeing envelopes like that. That weird. It was thick, you know? And I opened it. And literally, there was a giant praying mantis in there. And it just flipped me off. And it coughed in my face. One cough. And then it died. And I was like, that was an odd situation to be in, you know what I mean? I didn't think anything of it till today. Now I understand that Kay caught a grasshopper where she lives, or praying mantis, I mean. She probably just sat there and like spit in its mouth and stuff for a little while, just so she was sure, you know, positive that like it had enough of the germs. And then she packed up an envelope with just enough food for the praying mantis. And just enough praying mantis Robitussin to get to my house. And now I open it, and look and behold, We call that insect warfare. And it's against the Geneva Convention. So I'm going to need all of you to report her to the UN for breaking the Geneva Convention. I wasn't paying attention at which egg he was even in, so I'm just going to guess. Yeah, to the CDC, you're right. That's what I meant to say. And actually, if you guys have ever seen The Walking Dead, I'm actually Carl from there. That's a future TV show about my struggles as Rick Grimes throughout the wasteland. You know what I mean? So Kay got me really sick enough that I'm gonna cause a zombie apocalypse. And if you don't believe me, Carl, it's right in front of you, Carl. We're lost, Carl. See what I mean? Flashbacks. Future flashbacks. I'm not using that. We're gonna chain chomp him. Wow. You can't with me, or you just can't with the situation, Carl. We can make it through this, Carl. Carl. Shout out to Deathblow, a fellow variety streamer like myself, albeit a little bit more of a completionist of myself, and he doesn't do the VR because he gets sicky with the virtual blickies. But you can catch him eternally burning in his window pane of death. And yes, Kay finally knows what we mean by window pane of death now.
And his name is John C.
The window pane of death, Coral! We can do this, Coral! I'm on a roll tonight. It's the fever. You just kill Mario. Just kill Mario. It's a hate crime. It's literally a hate crime. Wow. I didn't know we were playing American History X on the Switch. He's got freaking Mario face down, ready to curb stomp him. The poison hasn't set in yet, because I'm assuming her mother was there. Takes some days, you know what I mean, for the poison to fully travel the blood circulatory system. Trust me, I would know. I got the T-virus freaking coursing through my veins from K right now. I'm about to be the next nemesis, except I'm only 5'6". So I'm not gonna be like a nemesis that you could see over like a large table. But if I'm in an open field and the grass isn't too high, you might see me. And it might be scary. You know what I'm saying? Bro. How is this dude invincible? He's just taking every hit like he's a BDSM fucking chain. I don't like no whips and chains, but you can't tie me down. You can whip that lovin' on me. Like, alright, Chain Chomp. Chill out there, buddy. I wonder if there's a mafia in the Mario games, you know what I mean? And think about it, they don't really they can't put anybody in cement shoes, because cement isn't really a business here. But they just take chain chomps and tie them, you know what I mean, to people's legs and throw them in the water. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's right, Marty. We put the chain chomps on his legs already and threw him in the river. Technically, if you think about it, that'd be like 3 murders in one. It's a hat trick. Because you're not only murdering the guy that is in the chain chomps, but I don't think chain chomps can breathe water. So they're gone. Dude, I don't know what to do. This guy is just wilding out like Nick Cannon. I'm gonna start believing this chain chomp has at least 38 kids around the U.S. Yeah, you missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. Actually, I don't want to kiss from you. It'd be all teeth. Alright, we gotta get Mario up because this isn't going well. Or actually, maybe I could do a special. Wait, I killed Mario? How you instantly putting that on me? Bro, I didn't kill Mario at all, dude. These guys did. And now you got me confused and I just did the bitch boy move again instead of freaking my special. I need a Geno beam to end this. Oh, Jesus. And plus, this is a Mario game. Nobody dies. He's just slightly unconscious. He's probably talking shit about us in our head. Like, oh, you want a piece of the shits? You don't even pick me up. I know you have a revive. It's a me, Mario. It's like, I'm sorry, Mario, but those fucking revives, I only have a few of them. Oh, you a real piece of work. Alright, Geno beam of death. Does that not hurt my voice? At this point, I don't know what hurts. My medicine is kicked in. I got about 20 minutes of feeling extra special. And I'm gonna enjoy every single second. Dude, that was the longest battle of the game. It literally lasted so long. I'm not even sick with the same sickness anymore. I've already gotten over that and gotten re-sick. I hate this guy. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second, maybe Mario is another guy. He's just realizing now someone else is dicking down the princess. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? I am. Trying to take my bride away? Why don't you take this instead? He throws a ball at me. I'll just watch it from behind this. He ran out of bombs. I just watched like a creeper. Look at this. Dude, this is like... Imagine you saw Mario's face watch... Like, you're getting dressed and all you see is half of Mario's face. And he's just like sitting there. I'd probably shit myself. We defeated the guy we were having trouble beating. He was just a regular dude in a battle. It just took forever because Mario was like hurting. Mario's still hurting now that I think about it. Let's take a nifty shroom. And an HP rain on him. You know what I mean? That was it. Weird. Ah. Now that she's here, the door won't open. I think we need Booster's spell to undo the lock on it. Oh wait, we do? Really? We gotta hide from him. Who thinks he should marry her? It's gonna be a party, so it'll be fun. Wedding rehearsal time. It's up top. Oh no. You gotta redo it. It's giving us a second chance. I didn't know they were both gonna open the frickin' curtain. Thought it was just number 2. That was close? Yeah, it was. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my Puffco real quick. I gotta put it away for the night. Can't take more than one while I'm sick.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I will.
For being my
Dehydrate.
friends.
I gotta tell the boy it's getting close too. Weird. I swear I was hearing like my ceiling fans, and I wasn't. This fever's strong, Obi-Wan. Yeah, but at the same point, I don't want him to outclass me. What I mean by that is, I can already tell that I'm not gonna make it too long on streaming. So that being said, I don't want to let him be staying up and then I go up and go to bed after. And I can't tell him and watch him to go to bed, you know what I'm saying? So even though I normally kind of do that, I'm still trying to keep him at a similar-ish bedtime at least. That way by the time I'm done gaming, going to bed, we're at the same time. Yeah, good night, Josh, brother. Thank you, by the way. Can't give up. It's got to be somewhere. Damn. Shit. Wait, what? How do they not see Mario? He gave me something? How does he not realize I'm Mario? The password is my name, Daddy Dukes. Oh shit. Shooting stars is a special move. Yeah. Put him to sleep. Oh no. Oh yeah. Done. Please let me go, won't you? Please, pretty please. Where's my bride to be? I want to play hide and seek too. He doesn't even know she's there. Yuck, I don't want to play anything with you. What a poor sport. Well, we should really hurry along. A yummy cake is waiting for us after we climb this hill. Let's go. I don't want to marry you. Please let me go. Help, Mario. Please help me. Uh-oh, it's Mario. We didn't plan on this. Mario, you aren't invited to our wedding. Besides, we still have to have the rehearsal. I'll be happy to race you to the wedding hall, but you better not get in my way. Ready? This is the Booster Hill track. Need some advice? Yeah. Left, right, jump. Alright. If I touch snifters or barrels. Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize he was running at me like that. You F's. I was on his head, dude. I don't even care. I think I got one flower. It's a fail. It's like Temple Run. Yeah, I'm not good at that. If it was just coming at me from one direction, maybe would have been fine. He's up at the wedding hall. Already there. Barricaded the door. I think that brought us off the map. Squids of service. Through the back way. What's the back way? I'm missing something. Where the fuck is the back entrance? I don't know, dude. I think I'm fucked here. Where's the back entrance? I'm looking this up. It says there's a hidden entrance where we were already looking, which is wild. I'm clicking everything over here. You asked me that yesterday, Vinny Joyce. These are the things, the reasons why we think you're a bot. You literally came in yesterday and you went, Super Mario? RPG? You play Mario? And I answered you. And then you asked for, Jesus, 20th Century Fox. You saw this yesterday, man. But yes, I do. What the fuck was that? I literally was right there earlier. That's bullshit. Telling us to leave. Alright, yeah. I'll help you. I have to look this up too, dude. I don't understand this. It says we just have to run at it with them. Oh, alright. It has to be tightly timed. I'm lightning in a bottle, I'm an earthquake in a can, I'll bust this open in no time. Let the wedding begin. Tastes salty. He just licked her tears. She's crying. Disgusting. Tastes like the sea is should be corrosive. Wow, they got everything already. Where is the crown? Where is the crown, dude? They made this whole section, like, effed up. I feel like absolute hot garbage. I'm not cold anymore. What are we supposed to do here? I honestly don't know. Oh, I gotta look this up too, dude. Like, they made this whole little section just stupid. Oh, it's on his head. That's what I thought, but when I talked to him, nothing happened. We had a freaking hop on him. Here's a kiss from my hero. You're gonna kiss him? I'm the one who saved your skin, that's Bowser. Me too, I want a reward. I'll take a kiss. Give me a kiss, said Booster. Stop it, all of you. I'm getting so confused, said Peach. Peach, this is for you, Mario. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's gonna be the kiss. Oh, I thought she was going down on me for a second. I was like, whoa! Should I looked around and then just head disappeared out of frame? What the? Now that's one for the scrapbook. She was just avoiding their kisses, though. Er ist Cake, but wer Bride und Boom? Where is everyone? This is big trouble. The bride ist leaving? You're taking the bride away? But there won't be anyone to eat this cake. What? This can't be. We worked all day on it. You fools. We're gonna have to fight them, really? Zero. Bunt cake. Harley Phoenix with a raid. How you doing?
This is a raid.
This will be the most I talked all stream. Shout out to Harley Quinn. Thank you for the raid. She's a fellow variety streamer like myself, but she mainly plays Call of Duty, Overwatch 2, Marvel Rivals, stuff like that. Catch her on her channel. She's lovely to watch. Anyone hopping in from her, welcome. I go by Too Sweet Online. The reason why I look wrecked out is because I'm sick as a dang dog today. So I apologize for that. But I'm a variety streamer. Like I said, go by Too Sweet. I play everything from retro games to current games and even VR. Right now we're currently playing Super Mario RPG on the Nintendo Switch. I do play RNG style, meaning I'm an RNG gamer. Next game I play is randomized. I do take viewer suggestions on my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it's linked in all of my platforms in the link section. On Twitch, it is in the About Me section, or you can type !Discord. Just make sure if you do join, you verify, because otherwise you won't be able to see all the channels. So again, I do apologize for me being deathly sick and not talking nearly as much as I normally do, and kind of seeming like I'm dead to the world without too much humor. I do not feel good. But I wanted to play this for a little bit before I went to bed. So, it is what it is, right? Excuse me. Stop? No. Nice, 12. It's gonna explode. Cake's moving. Bust, it's not moving. Back to back. I know it was moving. Is that Bowser? Yes. It definitely moved. She poisoned me, Harley. She fucking flew over here, right? And she sat outside my house in the woods. And the other day, when I was walking outside, she freaking took a Malaysian blow dart gun filled with tree frog sperm, which, if you didn't know, tree frog sperm from Malaysia, it severely, you know, just messes up your entire system, right? So I was just walking, right, and next thing you know, she was just like, poof, fucking hit me right in the jugular, dude. I thought I got stung by a bee. I did think it was a little weird with how cold it is, but I didn't see her in the woods, though, until I watched the cameras on my property. You won't even believe it. You won't even believe it. I would have thought for sure when I was watching the cameras and saw her, I would have thought that like a ninja like move like that, she would have been dressed as like an animal or something like that in the woods. And that was like the master disguise. Dude, she was dressed as Mr. Bean. You know, like the silent actor. I don't know how I didn't notice her with that goofy smile up in there. You're so down with me. Yeah, great. Now I'm gonna get the killing blow dart. It's 2 shots. I'm gonna be walking out tomorrow and just boom, boom. One's gonna hit me in the ass, the other one's gonna hit me in the taint, and I'm just gonna. What the fuck is this? Just gonna kill all my characters real quick? Wow. Uh-huh, it was you. Now that we're all on the same page. Well, that's what happens when I don't lie. I say it with a straight face. Believe it or not, the Malaysian tree frog sperm blow dart wasn't even the one that got me sick. That's just the one that lowered my immune system. What she did is she had to find a scarab beetle from the tomb of fucking King Tut, alright? And she captured it barehanded. And where would she put a scarab beetle, you may ask? Remember, she was dressed as Mr. Bean. He's an expert at using his prison wallet. So she prison walleted a fucking King Tutnian, Tutankhamun, scarab beetle that was 1,465 years old. Alright? And how did she get it to me, you may ask? Prison wallet shot. If you've never done it, you sneeze holding your nose and then swing your head forward. Pops right out. That's what got me sick. That was the nail in the coffin. All lies? Huh. No. Play innocent all you want. We all know that you're the mummy that attacked Brendan Fraser for fucking 3 whole fucking movies. Alright? Alright? You going to bed? You can't with me? Can't go to bed. Oh, you know you're at work? Dude, when's this cake gonna die? What? Oh, that was just silly. Bro, I never knew Bowser was a straight pimp daddy. He just walks up to any enemy and he's like, never been about a bitch! It's like, okay, dude. We get it. Our clown car barrage? Okay, that's because you like Rose from the Titanic. I just try to get like, I was telling you how cold I was, and I was like trying to crawl up on the door. I was like, remember, okay, it's so cold, and you would just like push me down. You know what I mean? Okay. There's enough room on the door. No, sweet. There isn't. I'm done with you. Okay. We can just... What happened? I don't like to complain or anything. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? But... I want everybody to know. Not so you feel bad for me, just so you know. I found my new favorite food. This is delicious delicacy that they craft them by hand in Paris. Paris. You know what I mean? Paris, oui. You know what I mean? You have to actually go to the Eiffel Tower base at like 5 a.m. just to make sure that you're in line early enough to get them. But they're delicious, guys. They're Lahos. It's like a French thing. I don't know exactly. You know what I mean? But they come in these little wrappers that are tied at each end. You know what I mean? And I could practically taste the rivers of Paris. Oh, you like the horse? Me too. Oui. Parlez-vous François? Damn. I didn't know that before. I think they're teaching me French. Merci beaucoup. Wow. That's how you know when a snack is good. So he wants to boil the cake. The other guy's like, why don't you just swallow it? He's like, what? In one gulp? I was like, bro, why do you have to state it like that? You could do it open wide, please. Jesus, this sounds like a couple of the dreams I had the other day. Man, oh man. I feel like I've forgotten to tie my cord before a bungee jump. Here it comes. She's like, wait, wait. This doesn't feel right.
That's what she said.
Delicious. Hang on. I'm feeling a feeling. Yes, yes. It's so good it makes me want to cry. Wedding is now officially over. Thanks, everyone. Hey, cutie McCute-cutes. Yeah, it's bedtime. I gave you a little extra time. Because I love yous. If you want, you can stay up for a little bit longer, too, if you want, if you're not that tired. You're not that tired? Okay, let me grab the tabby then. How about this? When I'm done and I come upstairs, that'll be bedtime. How about that? Okay? So you'll at least have another few minutes, okay, big boy? Daddy missed you more than anything in the whole wide world, skis. I'll be up in a little bit. Alright, you're my knight. Oh, what a day. Can you believe it? I almost got married to that thing. She's in my party. Where I'm bringing her back to, I don't know. They just wanted to have their wedding. They got booted out. Instantly brought me back. Okay. Mario, welcome back. You look like you're in one piece. Princess. I'm finally home with Mario. Let's go find the Chancellor. Lead on. How can you trust Bowser? They all ran. Can't tell him the truth he's saying to himself. If it makes you feel better, I didn't get any. He's saying I begged him to join his group. He's here to fix the Star Road. That's what Gino wants to do. So he said he didn't want to help with fixing the Star Road, as that's what allows Mario to get Peach back easily when he kidnaps her. But then we told him we wouldn't help him get his keep back. Reined him in. Now then, thanks to Mario, Princess is back. Declare the state to be known forever as... Wait a minute, you don't suppose... Could it have been the Smithy who attacked our kingdom? Yes. Out of fear, you have no cause to rejoice. In fact, Mario must ask you for yet another favor. We must defeat Smithy. Mario. What, is she coming? She initially said she was going to stay at the keep. Yeah. Peach joined again. Hey Grandpa, have you heard anything about the star pieces? Well, if it isn't Mallow, I do have latest news about falling stars. In fact, a large star has been sighted on Star Hill. We should go explore it right away. Star Hill's up here. Sleep's not your friend. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, I effed that up. Oh. He died anyway. Damn. Oh, that's a star. Three more stars left. Good night, Josh. Alright, this is where I am hopping off. I am beat as all heck. But at least we got to play for a little bit tonight. How far am I in the game? Over halfway. Because I still have 3 stars left and there was 7. So I found 4. So over halfway. But everyone, I appreciate you for stopping by. Excuse me. I'm sorry I was not feeling that good today. And we'll see how the next couple days go. There might be a day where I'm just not feeling it. And obviously if that happens, I'll have to skip the stream. I'll notify everybody in Discord at least. If that happens. Obviously, hopefully, you know, today was the worst. And it's like, you know, I'm going to try to rest, I'm going to try to sleep 12 hours tomorrow. And, well, between tonight and tomorrow, you know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. But, worst case scenario, you know the dealio. But I appreciate everyone for stopping by, like I said. And on the Twitch side of things, I will throw a raid on. I just gotta see who's live. Wish me luck, guys and gals. And Kay, I hope you have the best of luck as well. We're gonna raid Dadu Gamer. And I'll catch all of you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Hey!
Lights flash in the dark of my room. Pixels hum loud, the glow consumes. Where do you go when the world feels small? A screen, a stage, I hear the call. Yeah. What it is, what it do, what it does, I go by too sweet online just because I love to take a puff with you guys. Welcome to my Twitch channel, surprise. I'm a variety streamer, I play it all. Come join me, live every night, y'all. Enjoy the vibe. Welcome to the farmhouse. Welcome to the farmhouse. A farmhouse, but no fields in sight. Just wires and dreams and a neon light. Every game, every story, every fight. This is my space, my voice ignite.